Roses are red, violets are blue. Leave me a message and I might call you. If you're lucky.
Alexia, play me a song by Beethoven. Alexis, play me a song by Beethoven. Alexa, you silly cow, play me something by...
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, play me something by Beethoven. Can you do that? Oh, stupid bloody machine.
Fucking hell, how many fags you had today?
Never mind that. This machine you got me isn't working. Every time I ask her to play something, she just ignores me. Or says, I can't respond to that. Or some such thing.
Alexa, play Beethoven's Fifth Symphony on Spotify.
Alexa, off, silly cow. If smoking was bad for me, I'd be dead, wouldn't I?
Well, I suppose. Well, I can't really argue with that, can I? Seeing as how you're still alive. Apparently.
What you people fail to understand is that you don't actually know everything. In fact, you don't even know how to look after yourselves, do you? Look at the mess you make of your own lives.
You need to eat something. You hungry?
I've eaten.
What do you have?
Oh, the usual. Toast, crisps, orange juice, chocolate, dark Kit Kat, watercress.
Oh yeah, all the old favourites. Well, no one can say that's unhealthy, can they? I mean, you got all your major food groups there, haven't you?
That's what the nurse said earlier. In fact, she said my diet was perfect. And she's a health professional, so she should know, shouldn't she?
Oh, the nurse has been round. What was she round for? You feeling okay?
Oh, she did my feet. She does my feet every other week on a Friday. Lovely girl. She's doing up a caravan she's bought herself. She's going to tour Europe in it with her boyfriend.
Oh, the chiropodist lady. Not the nurse, then. Well, she's hardly qualified to dish out dietary advice now, is she?
She knows. You don't. Or are you a doctor as well now?
Yep, you're right. She'd know all right.
I played this at my wedding. Didn't go down well with Doreen's dad, I'll tell you.
Yeah, different times, eh? Not too fast and too loud for him, was it?
Jungle music, he called it. I wrote that jungle music under my roof.
Yeah, like I say, different times. Have you eaten something today? What have you had?
Toast, crisps, orange juice, chocolate, watercress, tomatoes.
You can't live on that. I'll go and cook you something proper to eat now.
No, you won't. I'm not a child. I'll eat what I want, when I want. When will all you people get that into your thick heads?
All I'm trying to do is make sure...
And you can't be giving dietary advice to anyone the size of you.
What did you say?
Well, you can't talk about diet, can you? You're fat.
You really can be such a twat.
Yeah, well, the truth hurts sometimes, don't it?
Yeah, cheers for that. I'll see you tomorrow.
I was only joking. What did I say? Oh, fucking hell. Why can't people leave things in the same place? Fuck. Oh. Hello? 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 Fucking hell. Why ring if you ain't gonna talk?
Another shipping forecast issued by the Met Office at 2343 on Saturday the 18th. There are warnings of gales in all areas except Trafalgar.
Identical twins from the southwest are preparing themselves to explore the Arctic, one dressed in modern protective clothing.
Fucking hell. What are you trying to do? Fucking kill me.
Now there's a thought. You still got it though, ain't you, Snake Hips? Come on. Now that was revolting.
You're just jealous. That's the one thing I'll always have over you lot. Rhythm and charisma.
Yeah, even if you do say so yourself. And that's two things, by the way. Yeah, you got something over us all right. None of us should give you the time of day. Yeah, here I am.
I can't be all that bad then, can I?
No one ever said you was all bad. Just a bit disgusting. No. Oh, my days.
Recycling. My neck's still giving me chip, you know.
What, the old shrapnel on the move again, is it?
Fuck off. That's from where that young girl got on my head when we were swimming, remember?
Young girl? Sat on you? You'll have to narrow that down a bit.
Typical. Not like that. It's the young girl that we were fostering. Half-caste girl.
Mixed race, you mean?
What? Yeah. Half-Czech girl. Indian mum. She was always trying it on, as I recall. You had to be careful you weren't caught alone with her.
What? Her mum was always trying it on?
Her as well, yeah. They were a right pair.
Ah, Liz. I remember Liz. She was beautiful, all right. I was a bit in love with Liz. What was the name of that really wild girl? You know, the one who cut her dad's cock off over the park.
Andrea. Poor cow. Like raped by her own dad she was. Horrific. How'd you remember that?
How? She told me. On several occasions. I used to hear about everything from those foster kids all the time. They told me everything.
We had some right nutters, didn't we?
Yeah, but it weren't all fun and games, was it? Maybe, and this is just a thought, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to foster teenage criminals when you had young kids at home.
What? They never did you lot any harm. You turned out all right, didn't you? I do feel guilty about leaving you all. But, what else could I do, eh?
Well, you could have tried keeping your cock in your pants for a start.
I loved your mum. I was faithful to her for 25 years. Not once did I even look at another woman.
Apart from your secretary. Denise, was it?
What? No! I'll say it again so you understand. I was never, ever unfaithful to your mum until I went to social work college. We were already unhappy when I met Kath. Well, when she got pregnant, what else was I supposed to do?
What else? What, apart from fuck a load of women? Get a teenager up the duff and then run off with a girl that was younger than your son? What, other than that, you mean?
You wouldn't understand. You weren't there.
I fucking was, wasn't I?
Fucking dogs. We're only allowed on the beach between October and April.
What is it with you and dogs? We always had dogs. You love dogs.
It'd be all right if the dogs could read. The owners obviously can't.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's nice seeing so many people enjoying the beach, though, isn't it?
Fart machine. I had you there. Nephew got it for me. I had everyone with it.
And you're happy with that, are you? You're 88, Dad. Not 8. Fuck me, I thought you were going to shit yourself there.
Believe me, if I tried to fart like that, I would. It wouldn't be the first time, mind. Not this week, even. Look at the size of her. Revolting. Well, now windbreaker's the wrong way round. Idiots. Still, it is nice to see so many people on the beach. Reminds me of all the holidays we've been on. Remember Mauritius? Oh, that was a holiday, wasn't it?
I didn't go to Mauritius, Dad.
That was amazing. We even had a butler, remember? And they'd make the beds up with flower petals and they'd fold the towels to look like swans, remember?
No, I don't remember, Dad, because I wasn't there.
And they'd treat us every morning with ice-cold drinks at breakfast.
I remember camping on a cliff in Dover and our tent blown away.
Eh?
Not remember that, no? We drove to a campsite in Dover in March, trying to put up that shitty fucking ridge tent in a gale. Blew off a cliff. Drove straight home. Didn't have an holiday.
Or was it the Azores? Remember when they did the beds up with the swans and they thought your sister was that actress, what's her name? Nicola Kidman.
Nicole Kidman, you mean? And no, Dad, I don't fucking remember. I remember a storm in a campsite in Folkestone, and the bogs overflowing, and a river of shit running through our tent. Yeah, I remember us all getting carted off to a hospital with vomiting and diarrhea. Yeah, or maybe that was the Azores. No, Dad, I don't remember the fucking Azores.
Don't or won't remember it. You always were an ungrateful little sod.
I can't remember it because I wasn't fucking there, was I? No, I was with Mum, wasn't I? Yeah, her sobbing on the kitchen floor every day when I come home from school. I remember that. Do you remember that?
I wasn't there, was I? How can I remember that?
And there you have it. Fancy something to eat?
It's loads in the fridge. Don't go get anything new. I've just had my Sainsbury's delivery.
Yeah, I've seen. There's crisps, orange juice, chocolate, watercress, tomatoes, and possibly the shittest loaf of bread I've seen in my life. Oh yeah, and some fish.
Oh, smoked haddock. You know the way I like it. Poached in milk with a bit of butter.
Yeah, well, the fish was out of date, so I threw it away. So we can't have that. What else do you fancy?
Threw it away? It's smoked. You're as bad as your wife, silly cow. What don't you people understand about smoked fish? It's smoked. Why is it smoked? It's to preserve it. They used to sail around the world on smoked fish. It lasts forever.
Yeah, maybe that's why you're lasting so fucking long then.
What?
I don't actually think you're supposed to eat it when it's green, though. I think even you'd agree with me on that, surely.
Fucking stupid. Bring it here, let me see.
All right. There you go. Knock yourself out.
Oh, fuck me. You left the fridge door open again, haven't you? What's wrong with you people?
I thought it lasts forever.
Not with the fridge door open. You've ruined that.
I'll do your food in a minute, Dad. And I'm going to put a wash on. So I'll put that fleece in as well, yeah? Well, don't look at me like that. It's filthy.
It's black. How can you even see it's filthy? Ridiculous. It's black. Black doesn't show up dirt. And even if it did, it isn't dirty, so don't go on about it. You're like an old woman sometimes.
Yeah, well, what's all that stuff all over you? And the stains? I mean, I don't need to ask what you had for breakfast, do I? Cornflakes, orange juice, mug of tea, something pink, not to mention the fag ash. The dried saliva and flakes of skin where you pick your head all day. Really, Dad, you can be quite gross.
Takes one to know one.
That doesn't even make any sense, does it?
Why does everything have to make sense to you people? As long as it makes sense to me, that's all that matters.
Yeah, but you can't just say that, you know, in response to anything I say that you don't like. But you're so childish.
Oh, Kettle.
Fuck my old boots.
Now, weather reports from coastal stations for 2388. Tyree. Southwest 5. Continuous slight
Lovely
breeze, 2
breakfast.
miles, 979.
I do appreciate it, you know.
Butterblue
You're
is
welcome,
lighthouse,
Dad.
Southwest by west.
You're always welcome.
15
It's just
miles,
a lot easier looking after you when you're being nice.
I'm always nice.
Sombra, south
You look
southwest.
so sensitive.
Intermittent slight drizzle, 6 miles, 973 falling.
Look at those idiots. How can anyone enjoy being out in that?
Yeah. Fresh air, eh? None of us like that, right?
We used to have some great times on that beach, didn't we?
Yeah, great times, my arse.
What? What you saying?
I'm saying I don't remember the great times we had. Probably because I weren't there.
You never remember any of the good stuff, do you? Well, you were always an ungrateful little sod. Never happy.
Yeah, that's me. Never happy. Can't imagine why. Jesus, it's giving it some welly out there, isn't it?
That's nothing. You're always exaggerated, ain't you?
Yeah, sorry about that, Dad. Yeah, family trait, innit?
They'll have to move in about half an hour. Far too close to the sea. What's wrong with these people?
Will they never learn, eh?
Is it coming in, going out? It's hard to tell sometimes, isn't it?
I think it's still coming in, Dad.
How do you know so much about it? I sit here every day looking at it and I can't tell. How come you know so much?
Fuck me.
Yeah, that's right. Start swearing. Soon you'll start chucking things about and breaking things up. It's what you always do. You always have.
Yeah, I'll fucking throw you and break you in a minute, you miserable old shit. What do you get out of being like this? What is it, eh? Do you actually like me losing my shit? Yeah, I've got a temper. Yeah, I know that. And I'm aware that sometimes I can be an arsehole. But you know what? I blame the parents. You made me, lest we forget. And seeing as how you seem to think you're some kind of god, you must have made me in your own image, eh?
Put. Kettle.
What? That again? Is it? Really?
Takes one to know one.
I'm going. Before I do something you'll regret. And I'll probably quite enjoy. Oh, and if you do actually die before I see you next, try to be less of a cunt in the next life, eh?
Oh, you fucking stupid thing. Where is it?
Roses are red, violets are blue. Leave me a message and I might call you, if you're lucky.
Look, Dad, I just wanted to say sorry for the way I left. And I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Take care. Love you loads.
There comes a day when a stranger's in the mirror with a different face, with lips that lust has worn has long since flown, and now seems everybody knows.
Because it was clean.
Well, it didn't.
Your
look,
jumper.
Didn't look clean.
How can you tell when you look at a black jumper and tell you whether
because
it
there's
doesn't look
marks all
clean?
over it and it's a bit stinky.
Fuck off.
That the bloom has left the rose. When the bloom has left the rose, there was a light. There in our eyes, like a horizon, when our limbs entwine. We laughed like nothing was wrong, and though we felt so strong, we'd blow it. That's just the way it goes. Sometimes the bloom will leave the rose. Then the bloom has left the rose.